here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. All right, ready to go here at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight.
Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does
He's attacked guillotine. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Oh, big shots from the top.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Gotta be careful here.
He hasn't moved on the bottom.
Dvalishvili's attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, how did he get out?
Push the elbow up, release the pressure, and turn his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Round 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and it's costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Beautiful. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and hits.
When his opponent...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Massive left hand. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation, and there's a takedown attempt. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this. He's wobbling now.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Big double leg level change.
Dvalishvili's in half guard now. Side control now. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Pretty good jab.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this one.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Topuria's eye is closing up.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Oh, submission defense holds up again. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Topuria. Making all these shots count. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight, but I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John, and the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance. Bambi.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Lands a jab. Topuria's hook shot is thrown.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, huge left.
There you go. There you go.
And back to his feet.
Body shot. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Topuria. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Billy. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike. Final seconds of round 3. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Stop.
All right, there's the end of the round. Topuria's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality? This could be it.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice level change. He passes the half.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Topuria's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues.
North-south position now.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Nicely done.
Getting him out here. Now he's got good body position, yup. In the half guard.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Loads up on the right hand and lands.
Oh, nice.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Work, guys, come on.
Beautiful punch lands there.
He's hurt now. What a round. Heading back to the corner after that round. Topuria's eye is completely shut at this point in time, so I wouldn't be surprised if you see the ringside physician come in and might even stop the fight here between rounds. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. To be in real trouble.
Like that! Like that!
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh,
Like
nice
that.
right hand by the champ.
Like that.
Yeah.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. That Darce is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created Darshoot.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this, Dvalishvili's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Guys start to attack triangle.
Topuria is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between 2 phenomenal grapplers.
Big punch lands. Ooh, those are big strikes.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person...
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 49-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He knew he was going to get it done. He told us all he would get it done. I am the best fighter in the world. It is just